go take my energy.
I don't know the words. Hey! Rise and shine, sunrise and stop of the morning to you. Hey, it's a good morning, oh. Hey!
It's a good morning, my brother. My bro.
Hey, my bro.
My bro.
Oh my God! And you know the funniest thing? Just the other day, Khadid introduced me to the fact that it is I'm unavailable.
Yes.
I'm like, because I was thinking foolishness.
And them know they see me. I'm unavailable.
So like early this morning when I was doing, after I did the run through of the show, I was reading up about Davido and watching YouTube videos and then this comes on.
Oh, well, look at you,
so
you're
I'm like,
ready.
I'm in my Afrobeats energy this
You're
morning.
ready. My brother.
My brother. Hey, my friend, my friend. That's one thing I love about Africa. Some like Nigeria. My friend. Hey, my friend.
My friend. My brother.
Eh?
I want to tell you, I feel like it runs the full cross section of the continent, to be honest.
That's
because
true.
I've done 5 African nations and everyone is so
My
warm
friend.
and
My friend.
welcoming.
Hey.
I love it, man. I love
All
it.
in the argument. My friend, my friend, my
Yes,
friend.
yes.
Like what?
Please, brother.
My friend, my brother, my brother. Hey, blood.
Oh, hey,
But
blood.
hey, good morning to you, wherever you are. This is Sunrise. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for choosing to rise with us. It's going to be a great morning. It is November 26th. It's a leap year, which means that it's a 331st day of the year, which means there's 29 days remaining until Christmas. And I know this because my son keeps reminding me.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
You start there. Well,
I've
me know say,
started
me
nothing.
know you're queen fix up.
But I've started nothing.
You've started nothing?
Not a thing. I'm not even going to lie
My
to
wife
you.
says we're not doing any decorations this year. We're just going to
She's
keep
not
it.
telling the truth. No,
Like,
by
yeah, right.
December 1, she's
When
going to be
it
like,
start,
by Sunday, she's going to be like, maybe we'll do a little something.
I've been saying, she's like, no, can't trick me not doing it this year. And I'm like,
You have to, though, for Jackson. You have to. The kids, it's for the kids, really.
it always is.
It is for the kids,
You know, and, like I'm saying, you know, what are we going to do for the photo shoot? And she's like, let's not do a photo shoot this year. And I'm like, really?
Well, that part I can see with, if I'm
No,
honest. But
really?
little mistletoe,
No,
little
but me,
wreath,
no, but
little
me,
something
like
must
for
go up on the
me,
door.
no, that's a thing that wives have a way of getting the husbands on board, and then when we get excited, by the time we get excited about it, it's like,
all right.
okay, it's all right, you know, it's like the hair, when it bring us onto the hair journey, and we get excited about it, and then one day just chop it off, and then you're like, you know.
Well, I feel like you and Omar must have had a conversation about this because Omar came home one day and I had no hair and he was like, whoa.
You don't do it. Don't do it. It's out of order. You know, because you invite me to care about the situation. You invited him to care. And then when him care, you just chop it off because, but am I here? Or you give the line, it's just hair, it'll grow back. You said that, didn't you?
I did.
You
I
said
definitely
that.
did.
It's just hair, it'll grow back.
I did, and I also said it's hair, and if it grows in particular places and creases and crevices, it can't be that important. You know. Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah. Come on, man.
No.
It's exciting.
No, it's not.
Yes, you
It's
can
not.
morph into something different. You can just change your hair.
That is why you have 10. That's why I have 10's Beauty Palace. Just cane roll your ear and you come
And
back.
put on a wig.
Yeah, just come back as a different person.
But sometimes you just want a fresh start, Denise.
A fresh start?
Yeah, sometimes as women, you just want let me just start over. You know? Maybe you were coloring your hair, maybe you were texturizing or relaxing your hair, and you're just like, you know what? No, I'm going to go start fresh and see where this goes. Yeah, no, all right, no, great, well then.
But let me say that women have free agency.
Yes.
So ultimately, you're going to do what you're going to do because you can, and you should be able to do what
But
you
you're
want to do
sharing
with
an
your
honest
body.
perspective about how you guys feel about it, and that's okay too.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the end of the day, we're third party. We're just bystanders. But I mean, we have feelings. Feelings that may not matter because, you know, you're,
Feelings.
you know,
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. It is
We
what
hear
it is.
you. We
It is
hear you, and
You're
we
not going to cut it off
acknowledge you.
anytime soon?
No, I'm not. I actually got that. I got that. We had that conversation. It's just like but it wasn't. It was more like I really like this.
Yes.
So please,
Yeah?
we can refrain from doing that.
All right.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I respect that. So yeah, I get it. I get it.
This episode of Hair Chronicles is brought to you by
Then it is
Omar.
bald head. That's who it's brought to you by. The one without hair.
That's what they're saying in the comments, you know. That's what, how dare he?
The bald head man.
This is just evidence of the male patriarchy.
So, no, I genuinely can appreciate it. I can understand. Yeah. It's just in the same token, like if I wake up and just wash my face and go, my husband is just like, oh, love this. If I have to put on makeup for work, which typically I only wear makeup for work, he's just like, you look lovely. But he loves the fresh face.
The fresh face?
Yes, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, yeah. It's wonderful. So we appreciate your opinions.
Yes.
We get it. And that's okay. You guys should have opinions. That's okay. But it's okay with me.
I try not to have two opinions about too many people because I'm not
No,
expressing
and your wife.
exactly. I'm not expressing a general. No, just for the people in the comments who aren't bright. A general. I'm not talking about people generally. Since I have to say it, I'm talking about.
We're speaking about within a marriage, within unions.
Yes, yes.
That's what we're referring to. Yes? Unless I went over some bald heads. So, the motivational quote of the day is, we are...
Hold on. They need to put the motivational music.
All right, let's get it. Play the violin. We are the silver lining in any and every dark cloud we could ever find. There is no need to go looking for the light when you bring it with you. Love that one. That is from Tyler Knott Gregson. He's a poet and author.
Oh, not Knott. I was like, not Gregson. Why did you have to say that you're not Gregson? It's Tyler.
But not of the Gregsons. You're silly.
Yeah,
You're so funny.
yeah,
Speaking of sunshine, bringing sunshine wherever you go and bringing light with you. The Sunshine Girls.
They won yesterday. We spoke about it.
Congratulations to the Sunshine Girls who won their match against England. 50 to 49.
Ooh, nail-biting finisher. Nice.
But you know, let me tell you something. I maintain and I will forever say, you see the Sunshine Girls, them need to get a whole lot more respect.
Yeah.
They're so consistent. Yeah. They're one of our best national sporting teams, you know.
I think, if not the best. Because in terms of over a period of decades, the consistency in their global placement.
Absolutely.
I mean, fourth, third. We're not them to fall off. And imagine if you had a football culture with the institutions put in place and the systems put in place that delivered Jamaica, the Reggae Boys are top 15 in the world. We would be over the moon.
Right.
And what that would mean is that you would have football players probably playing in the top divisions across the world, and you'd have a feeder system to produce the next generation of football. We would be a global powerhouse, and we'd get the recognition for it.
Which is a bit of what is starting to happen. Like we saw some of it rather obviously in the late 90s with Bibi and Pepe.
When we rose up the tables.
Correct. And we're seeing a bit of it now as well with Leon and Whisper. So it happens, but it happens in very
patches, which is why I'm talking about the consistency
of the Sunshine
Girls. It's something that needs to be understood, because guess what? And a talent alone do that, you know.
Correct.
And a talent alone do that. It takes sporting systems and institutions that transcend political administration, that transcends generations of talent, people passing on the baton to the next set of players.
100%.
And mentorship, bringing them up, making sure that they stay the course, you know. I taught at a school that was big on netball. The principal at the time, Mrs. Yvonne Keendas, God rest her soul, she was very, very much big on netball. So, you know, I love the netball circuit, you know.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm just, you know, there was clearly just one position that I played. And it would have been goal defense.
Goal defense.
Come now, man. Pass me if your name bad. Come now, man. Pass me if your name bad. Watch it. Watch that.
Okay, stop. I'm feeling short now. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's
There you go.
Yendi. That's Yendi.
But again, a massive, massive congratulations
yeah.
to our Sunshine Girls. And if you can, just go out and support them. I know there are a couple other games happening or things are
There's
coming
another
up.
one. There's another one because I think it's 2.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a series.
Go and support
Yeah.
them. Find out what's going on with them. Get behind them. They are a fantastic representation
Absolutely.
for our nation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, on that note, we're going to say it's time for the Sunrise Mixtape, bringing you some music and vibe this morning.
Never gonna give it